Hello guys, today I want to talk about the importance of fitness in bowling. It's not a topic that we run across very often, right? But first I want to give off a shout out to my friends Con G, John Rigney, Chance Huey, and Pinkie Pie holding pizza boxes. All four of you, thank you very much for subscribing to my channel. I very much appreciate that. I know Con G personally in person, but let me tell you, the importance of fitness in bowling, I think it's underestimated. I want you to think about a time when you may have bowled more games than you planned to bowl that day. So maybe you bowled 5 games, 10 games, 15 games. Well, personally, I think that fitness is something that we take for granted because, I could think of a time when I bowled in a season with, 4 of my teammates and we were bowling very good the first 2 games. 1, 2, did awesome. And then in the 3rd game, we would fall off. And what can that affect you in league? If you're a league bowler, that can affect you big time because if you know anything about bowling in league, if you're bowling 3 games and then your 4th one is overall pins, you could be losing 2 games because your team is getting tired, right? So what are some of the things you could do to increase your fitness as a bowler? You could be running, you could be swimming, you could be even walking if you're not super fit. But I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say, hey, how much Bluebell ice cream have I been eating? My personal thing, I want to say fetish. My personal vice is Hershey's chocolate with almonds, with Rocky Road ice cream. Right? How much sugar are you eating? Maybe you could cut down on the simple sugars, eat more vegetables, and have a better diet. Like I said, this is not a health channel, but I just want you to think about how much is your fitness level holding you back? Are you maybe a smoker, right? I want you to think about today some of the best bowlers that bowl on tour. I want you to look at them and I want you to think, are they obese or are they somewhat in shape? Are they very in shape? When I look at Belmonte and I look at Oscar Palermo, these are guys that are pretty skinny, maybe average build, but they're not overweight dudes. And two-handed bowling, it's a sport that takes almost all the muscles in your body, right? You're going up there and you're just, you're using all your muscles. And, there's a short burst, right, of energy that you have to use. So you don't not only have to do something boring, you could do maybe biking, cycling, right? If you've ever gone mountain biking, it's very fun. It could be a little bit dangerous too. But not only that, here's another secret thing that you could be using that not a lot of people are using in terms of bowling, and that's HIIT training. It stands for high intensity interval training, if memory serves me correct. That's right. So high intensity interval training, it's basically short bursts of action and then basically taking a short rest and then another short burst of action, right? It could be a bunch of push-ups and then you could maybe go to doing, some bicep curls and then maybe go to doing, some deltoid exercises. And, not only is high intensity interval training useful, you can look into it yourself. I'll do some videos later on fitness and on what type of exercises I think you should be doing. But one thing that you could be doing if your legs work very well, and they should be, if you're a bowler, your legs, you want them to be very functional, right? So you could be doing lunges, right? Lunges, and also squats. You could be doing some squats. And not only that, but you could be doing sprints. If your legs are very functional, I want you to try and see if you can find maybe a football field or a long stretch of grass. If you're one of those people that likes to run, do some sprints, right? Do like a 30-second sprint, take a break. Do a 30-second sprint, take a break. There's different intervals for this. I'm just giving you examples, like maybe do 30 seconds of sprinting and then take a minute break, and then 30 seconds of sprinting, take a minute break. Maybe do that 5 times at first and then work up to 8 and then 10. And what you're going to find is that your fitness level is going to help you the next time you go bowling. Not only are you not going to get tired on your 3rd game, but maybe you could bowl multiple leagues like I do. I bowl the 6:30 to 9:30 and then I bowl the 10 to midnight league. I'm not saying you have to do that, but the point is that if you had to get in a race with a car that had 300 horsepower, would you rather have the 300 horsepower car or the 500 horsepower car? Even if you didn't need it, you would want it to be there because sometimes you will need it. You're not going to be on your best every day. Maybe you didn't sleep well the night before. And if you didn't know this, sometimes your body, when you get it up to a certain level of conditioning, you're able to go a little bit more without sleep. Now, generally, if you work out and then you go to sleep that night, you need more sleep so your body can do more recovering. But let's say you didn't work out for the past 2 days, it's bowling night, you're there, you're getting ready to do your thing, and, you're thinking, well, I didn't sleep well last night, but my body has more endurance, so I'll be able to do more today than I could if I was, eating Bluebell ice cream the past 4 or 5 weeks every night, right? I want you to just think about these things. If you're a smoker or not, when you smoke, your body is less able to process the energy that you get from the oxygen and food that you eat and stuff. It kind of affects you, So think about that, just something to think about. And then I'll be making my other video here soon. So thank you for subscribing, guys. I appreciate it. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe. I'll be back here soon, and have a great day.